Welcome to our pay-per-view special. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles, California, home to this championship fight. 12 rounds in the light heavyweight division between these two great warriors. He's making his way to the ring now, and you can see how focused he is on the task at hand. Crawford's on his way to the ring, and you can just tell what kind of night he intends this to be. He's just brimming with confidence.
Well, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Any questions?
Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round one underway.
When a high stamina fighter is fighting another guy who's very well conditioned, is there any tendency for maybe some doubts to creep into his mind?
Yeah, there always are. Because you always want to have the edge. We're human beings. Boxers are no different. They want to say they have a little edge in that area. But they need to know that this is exactly what they're ready to do.
And now he's acting like a fighter, coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Able to counter that attack. Punches and bunches, combination up top. Halfway through this round. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. He just missed that shot up top. Whatever game plan and strategy they may have come in with, Teddy, they may have just thrown it out the window. They're trading blows nonstop in the round one.
Everything's been thrown out the window. Everything in the room is going out the window, and we love it.
Final 10 seconds.
Teddy, if you could only pick out a few characteristics for a fighter and apply them to them, what would they be?
Well, I think first of all would be the ability to overcome and the ability to be dependable. Everyone with the neon things, the speed, the power, they're tangible. We feel comfortable with those things. We can grab onto those things. But what about the talent of somebody being able to make a choice, a hard choice, in a very dark place?
Then throw it straight right down the middle. Let's work on that swelling.
Here we go. Round two is underway. Good counter punch. Crawford's trying to create some space. You can see how he's going about it there. Oh, Crawford's hit by a right hand. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Crawford. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Nice strike after catching one by Crawford. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. And he scores with a 3-punch combo. Boxing 101, jab followed by the straight. Nice block. Wow, look at that, trading shots. Oh, and there you go. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Good job protecting himself. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Crawford's got things going his way right now. Was able to stun his man in that last round. Teddy, I get the sense he may be able to get him down in the upcoming round.
Well, I have the sense that he may want to start going to the body a little bit because he's hurt him in the head, but he's hanging in there. The body might finish the job.
Listen to me. Better defense is to throw punches. You need to throw more punches. Now, let's get to contact.
Back to fight action as a new round is underway. Of course, in that last round, it was fairly one-sided. He was hit pretty hard, and now he has to overcome that here.
Yeah, you don't have to be Nostradamus to know that. I mean, everybody saw, he got staggered, his knees buckled, did a little dance there. But what you have to really know now is know why you got hit and correct that immediately.
Keep your hands up.
Parries that punch away.
Keep busy, guys. Come on now. Keep busy.
Well-placed right hands from both men. Crawford's been having great success with these combinations, Teddy.
Well, there's a reason for it. He's using his jabs to start it, and then he's letting the punches go, letting the hands follow.
Nice work, great technique. The combo lands. Nice strike after catching one by Crawford. Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense.
Come on now.
Covers up nicely, getting rid of his opponent's body shot. Crawford's cut is now much more pronounced. And if you're sitting in that opposite corner looking over, boy, that is a very inviting target you got your eyes on.
Yeah, it is. And, of course, that's what you think right away is you send out the guy, and a lot of the fans think that. You send the guy out aiming for that cut. But I wouldn't do that because then you start putting your fighter into a position where he's aiming for punches on one side that maybe you shouldn't be doing. Just fight your fight. Use your jab, set up your punches. Don't start throwing single shots, haymakers, just to try to find that cut.
Here we go with the fourth round. Blocks away that headshot. Throws a counter punch there. Committing to the combo now. Both land. Blocks that punch.
Keep busy, guys. Come on now. Keep busy.
Crawford's trying to create some space. You can see how he's going about it there. Good job with 3 flush punches by Bad Intentions. "90 seconds to go here in this round."
Come on now. Work it out.
Parries that punch intended for the head. Good block there by Bad Intentions. A headshot blocked. Well done that time, landing the counter punch. Crawford's proving that he's here to fight. Just look at the punch stats.
You're doing great. Keep the pressure on him. Keep it on him. No need to get excited. You're doing fine. Okay, listen. When he misses with a punch, count. Let's get on that swelling.
Back to action now. We're underway in what has been a completely one-sided fight. You get the sense this one may not go the distance. Nice, precise work, doubling it up by Crawford. Every gym's got one of those double-ended bags, right? They give you the movement. You got to hit that moving target, work on your accuracy. He's making it so that his opponent never had to work on one, Teddy. He's just sitting right there, right in front. No head movement whatsoever.
No, not at all. He didn't have one in his gym, that's for sure, because he just does not know how to move his head. The old timers would say he gets insulted if you miss him.
Parries that punch intended for the head. Good looking counter punch.
No holding.
I would assume there has to come a point in this fight where he has to make the commitment to throw the power punches. It's hard to envision a way he's going to win this fight without going down that road.
He doesn't have the confidence to do it. I don't know if he's mentally strong enough to do it. I think he's worried about throwing hard at the guy
holding.
because maybe in his mind that means the guy will throw hard back at him.
Crawford's just trying to push away. He wants to breathe a little.
Come on, side to side.
Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. Crawford's in control here. You can just look at this fight for 10 seconds and you've seen everything you need to see because there hasn't been a moment where it hasn't been his fight.
Yeah, you know, you talk about those sins. A lot of times people say there's 7 virtues, there's 7 sins out there. One of the sins that you hear about is greed. That's the only thing that can beat him right now, is if he gets greedy.
They are back to action here, but that action has only favored one man. Completely one-sided.
Come on now.
Hard to see the scorecards coming into play here with how dominating he's been.
Come on now.
And he ties up on the inside.
Come on, guys. Punch it out. Punch it out. No holding.
Back to the body. Let's see some more head movement. Let's see some more
Gets
head
rid of
movement
that
out
effort.
the way. Use the ring. Use the ring.
All right, come on now. Come on. Work it out. Work it out. See some punches here.
You need to keep
Left hook to the body. Then he comes back with the right hand. Well, his opponent doesn't like that, but that's exactly what he was trying to do. Just create some space there. He clinches when he gets to the inside.
Hey, no holding. No holding. Come on. Punch it out.
Halfway through this round here.
finish with the whoop.
Parries that punch intended for the head.
Beat him to the punch.
All right, come on now. Come on. Work it out. Work it out. See some punches here.
Keep those hands up. Jab, jab. The guy. Side
locks it away. Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. There's the headshot, but he parries it away.
Listen, big jab. Big jab. When he throws jab, jab. Jab and throw. Throw to the body, then to the head. Then finish. See, keep on. Don't worry about it. Swelling is nothing.
So we've reached the halfway point of this main event. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging.
Come on, guys, keep apart. Punch it out. Come on, punch it out.
Some defense.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Crawford.
Hey, no holding. No holding. Come on, punch it out.
Crawford's just trying to push away. He wants to breathe a little. Crawford's doing really well on the outside. Teddy, is it possible
no
that he
holding,
didn't
no
respect
holding.
this
Come on,
fighter
punch it
coming
out.
into the fight? Now, I know a lot of people would say, yeah, he's ahead on the scorecards. But you can just see the style of fight that this is, that he's being tested.
Yeah, I think it's a combination of two things. This guy being better than his
Come on,
record
punch it out.
would indicate, and what you touched on, that he's a human being like anybody else. We look at the guy's record, we think of what kind of fight it's going to be. He looked at it, he thought it was going to be a little easier than it's turning out.
Good exchange, scoring well with the right hands.
Keep working the body.
He clinches when he gets to the inside.
Come on, keep busy, guys. Come on now. Come on.
Final 10 seconds. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Crawford's taking a rest between rounds here, and as he does, it gives us a chance to look at the fight overall, because I think now that what you have is a good, really strong, evenly matched fight that he's up on.
Yeah, I think so, but he shouldn't think that. You know, it's okay for us to think that, and his trainer, more importantly, shouldn't let him think that. He should tell him this is where a little psychology 101 might come in. You know, I don't say you tell him you're behind, but you say, hey, it's a dead even fight. Win the rest of these rounds.
Get on that now.
Teddy, what do you think here as we start this round? I mean, you watch what he did in that last round, and you got to think that he can get himself back into this fight.
Well, that's how he's got to be thinking, and that's kind of what he's made up of. He's not a front runner. You know, he's not a fast starter anyway. He's the kind of guy that his real strength is to be able to weigh you down, and to have a great resolve, and to be able to chip away. He's chipping.
Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Well, his opponent doesn't like that, but that's exactly what he was trying to do, just create some space there. It's got the look of a fight that's going to go the distance. But I'll tell you this, Teddy, it'll have lots of action right to the final bell.
Yeah, I have a funny feeling this is like a throwback fight, and these are the mentalities of these two fighters. If you told them it was a 20-round fight, like the old days, a 30-round fight, they would somehow find a way to go the distance.
The halfway point of round number 8. He's completely turned his offense off. You can see that he's just in an defensive posture. But still, his opponent is scoring here.
Look, the extreme defensive posture is a problem.
There it is! Crawford's crushed by that, and he is down.
2, 3.
He gets up after that punch put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
Crawford's just got away with a headbutt.
Keep working his head.
10 seconds remaining in this round. Crawford's going to get a point deduction.
Stop! That's 1 point for excessive headbutt. 1 point for excessive headbutt.
3 minutes gone by in this round. Crawford's getting outworked here, Teddy. And correct me if I'm wrong, but he's clearly losing this fight.
Yeah, I have him that way on my scorecard. And the only way he's going to get back into it, well, you know, it's the pretty common way, the pretty regular way. You got to start moving those hands a little bit more. You know, you don't win fights if you don't throw enough punches.
Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Good block. Good looking counter punch. Boy, very sharp with his punches. He doesn't miss much.
He's like a scalpel right there. You know, he's making incisions
out,
here,
guys.
there. He's really doing an operation.
Oh, look at that. You know you need space to punch. He realizes that, so he pushes his opponent. You see how he does that right there? How he just pushes away. Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9. That's just like a little love shove right there. Just a little love shove to give yourself some room. What a good war this has been. What a good, solid fight it's been. The kind of fight that tells me somebody wants to get rid of the other guy.
It almost looks like they made a deal where neither one could win by decision. Where if they didn't win by knockout, it doesn't count.
Keep circling. Don't stand in front of him. Nice. Keep it up. This guy's never felt beat like this. Keep the pressure on.
And now they start round number 10. Protecting his head well with his guard. And he ties up on the inside.
Come on, work it out.
Crawford's just trying to push away. He wants to breathe a little.
Let's see some defense. Back to the body.
He engages in the clinch
Get that head.
halfway
Come on,
through
keep busy,
round
guys.
10.
Come on now. Come on. Kick.
This is excessive holding we're seeing here now.
All right, punch it out.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. And clicks of the talk. Crawford's not in this fight in my eyes. I mean, I don't see any scorecard where you could have this being close. He's down.
No, on my scorecard, he's down too. And you're going to only change it one way. He's got to get busier.
Another round underway, but how many more will we see? You get the sense this fight could be heading towards a stoppage. Must be the punch of the day. Both guys bringing home uppercuts. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on.
Come on now.
Nice block by Bad Intentions. Crawford's trying to get his man off of him. You see him shoving and pushing. Blocks away that headshot. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Good block. And just grabbing onto his opponent.
Come on now, guys. Keep it. Come on.
Now this can become a bore, and he's making a decision to do it as
No
he ties
holding.
up again. There's the combo to the body. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging.
Punch it out, guys.
And he's just not engaging in the fight. He clinches again.
Keep busy, guys. Come on now. Keep busy.
Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Frustrating his opponent with great defense. Crawford's in a hole. There's no other way to say it. He's losing this fight badly.
Yeah, if he was in a casino, guess what? The house would have most of his money. And right now he needs to hit a 7. And that means he needs to roll those dice. He needs to
Punch
gamble.
it out, guys.
And he's holding.
All right, hey, no holding, no holding. Let's punch it out.
Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. This is excessive holding we're seeing here now.
Come on now, guys. Come on, keep busy.
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Oh, look at that. You know, you need space to punch. He realizes that, so he pushes his opponent. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head.
All right, come on now. Come on, work it out. Work it out.
Time is
Do
of
some
the
punches
essence
here.
now. We've reached the halfway point of this final round. Well, his opponent doesn't like that, but that's exactly what he was trying to do. Just create some space there.
You're taking too many punches. Hands on.
It's been 2 minutes of nonstop action. Crawford's going to get a point deduction. Crawford's looking for some room, and he found a way to get it. You see how he does that right there? How he just pushes away.
Come on, work it out.
Well, that wraps it up. Now, let's send it up to our ring announcer for the decision. He's going to be celebrating what every fighter wants to hear. The word that he's a new champion.
And he's been waiting a lifetime for that.
For Teddy Atlas.